or good evening, good afternoon, as they say on the Truman Show. This is called Dazed and Confused. I meant to start early and do absolutely everything I could, but I'm out of time. So, like I noticed, although this is dragged for older, about half of my views are young females. And I look at the subscribers, and they're mostly young females who have TikTok channels and Instagram things. Seem to be creators, but they don't have any information on their YouTube source. So, I have a lot of people in English-speaking countries, so hello to Canada, USA, Australia, Great Britain. To the ladies in Great Britain, I would say stop wearing patterns. Patterns are not good for this industry, and maybe it's a social thing that in Britain ladies wear more patterns, but they don't really suit trying to turn the male body into a female body. So they look at two-piece sets to get that waistline, or solid colors to create excitement with accessories. And to the Germans, wie geht's? To people in Frankfurt and Berlin going crazy with the all-night parties. And some Italians, ciao bella. I started a new musical duo with a lady who's Italian, so maybe I'll get her to come on here and speak some Italian. Looks like I'm doing her wig right now. If I can reach out without falling off my throne. Had this for two days solid in shampoo, and I'm gonna spend another day with a fabric softener and then go through the hell of combing it out. So, I bought a whiteboard to put up here and do stuff with, but today is not the day. So I'm gonna, first thing I was thinking of, for the first time covering my eyebrows, but before I do that, another senseless wig suicide, I'm going to show you something. This is called a face saw. These are very inexpensive. There are maybe 3 of them for $4. And this edge is like a razor, but it's serrated, so you can use it like a saw or push it along like a razor. So I'm going to do that to tame my eyebrows, and to do that in a healthy manner. May have noticed a lot of things falling in your environment. And what that is astrology. At this time, the 4 outer gas giants, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune, are in a straight line, also with Mars. And It's a very rare occurrence. So this is one of the reasons actually for the war going on. Every time this happens, there are wars. And Saturn is the planet of dominance. So this I'm shaving back all the random hairs. Doesn't hurt at all. I've never had an accident with this thing. It's a very good machine. I should have done it before and after. So there under the here and here, clean as a whistle. Then take a look. I cut back the hairs that stick out. Like a Swiss watchmaker. I might as well do what I thought. I'm gluing down my eyebrows if for no other reason than they don't stick out from my face. And this one is thicker on top than this one. So I'm going to take the saw and just cut back on that. Just a little bit. I'm using Eleanor's. You don't know what this is. It is not for eating, it's for doing eyebrows. I know I don't have enough powder to bury these. I have very little powder. And I can't go get some now because we're going to have an atmospheric river here. So I was going to whiteboard this and put everything in order. Maybe I should do that anyway. It's a long way down to the floor, I tell you. So, my primer. I'll take a photograph at the end of this and show you that. Let's see. This is by Eyebrow. It's an eyelid primer to protect. This is the thinnest skin on the body. So you want to protect it from chemicals. Also makes anything you put on there, whether it's a powder or a gel or a pencil, stick better. So you're doing yourself a double favor. So Dazed and confused. Now I need my orange. There's my orange. Oh, Canada, this still started coming. This is by NYX. It's orange beard eliminator. MAC also makes it, but really unable to get to the MAC store. I went to the MAC store and got an $80 makeup job done, and I was wearing my electric blue leopard skin floor length skin tight dress. And the young girl who did my makeup was very attractive and hip. Because I told her I thought she looked better without her glasses on. She didn't want to talk to me anymore. So, you will find out how much of this stuff to use for your face. And I would say you need to push it up. To get it into the pores. Because no matter how well you shave, that dark hair is sitting in the middle of that hole. So you need to push in there. And the other part is there is an orange powder that would go over top and stick to it. You hear that thumping? That's rain leaking through the roof, the atmospheric river they've been warning us about for a week has arrived. And of course I'm going to get dressed and go out. No Tuesday is complete without me. I'll be wearing sandals. I don't do seasons, I do looks, regardless of the season. Even when it's snow and slush, I show up in sandals, a mini skirt, and no coat. Okay, so shaved and moisturized, trimmed down my eyebrows, protected my eyes. Trying to get rid of my beard shadow. Now, this white thing, I don't know what it is. It's too thick to go into a pencil sharpener. There's a line here as if the bottom's supposed to be twisted to movement, but that doesn't move. It's covered with plastic. So I'm going to use this to trim out my nasolabial line. And the gotta do something about these pores. They look like Wallace Beery. You don't know who he is, look him up. Part of history. And could lessen my caveman eyebrows. Trying to cut out that big crease. I do know a lot of people who do these makeup assistance videos. Say, I know it looks really bad, but trust me, it will work out. So just to be on the safe side, I might as well make this a little sunrise. Bring this down. I am pretty, Daddy. I am pretty. The boys are picking on me. You know, one of my tips and tricks. Makeup is designed to work at skin temperature. It's part of they have actual chemists who work. And I bought a few bottles of this. A company called Fit. Very dark. Foundation, actually. Guess this one's dead. Oh, here it comes. I think it's dead. So I will consign it to oblivion. Put that on your hand, it'll warm up, and then you can take it off with a sponge. I'm going to use this to darken down this corner. And because that bottle died, I go on to the next one. This has some stuff in it. Lots of stuff. Well, since this is going under the foundation, I'm going to bring this right down. To form a triangle. And the leftovers I'm going to pull down on the neck. To eliminate chicken neck. Und whoa, too much. Use this to cheek in. Make sure you get right back to your ear. I phoned Steven Spielberg, asked if I could borrow some lighting for my room here, and he said no, he needs it all for West Side Story. I said, well, what about the audition tape I sent in? He said, yeah, we're not doing widescreen, so your boobs are a little too big. Oh. While we're here, on the nose, there's a triangle here. Which can be darkened down to slim the nose. God, I knew I should have taken that structural engineering course. Let me find this at Walmart. Oh. Okay, I'm ready to go. Now, the person that I think does the best job at this stuff is Katya Zamolodchikova. So I was watching her, and she sort of slipped and said she used Dermablend, which might be the secret to her flawless foundation. Now, I have some Dermablend somewhere. Somewhere in the back. I would show you my table here, but it goes under the category of never meet your heroes. If you saw this mess, you would stop listening to me. Now here, the back concealed is a professional white, which bought this from the Hollywood. Ben and I got this from the, we make a lot of movies up here in Vancouver. And this is from the Pro Makeup store, just down the hill from the main studio. These are captured flying saucer. It says you open here. That will be, it's a brush to put on the orange. Putting on Ritz, putting on the orange. Wait, what do you? We're missing Dermablend. Comes with a little mini shovel. It's so thick it comes with its own little shovel. But I don't see it. So we'll have to go with just found some MAC powder, Prep and Shine. I have Morphe powder, but I need one of those big tubs of white translucent powder. Oh, where were you when I needed you? This is L'Oreal Perfecting Base Primer. OMG. It was too late for that. Like all war movies, it's too late for that. Can we save this with our technical expertise? So I'm going to bury this with